Salutations, wet shavers, Spencer here, back for another shave video. Super excited to bring you something a little different. Today is going to be almost like a technique review. I did a test lather of this technique today. Worked absolutely phenomenally. Absolutely awesome. Loved it. Brilliant lather. And I was absolutely shocked. So what it is, it's by the man, the wonderful man who makes these wonderful soaps. Wild West Shaving Company. I'm using the Mark Twain because what I've done here is I've actually put it into the shave bowl. So that's in there, that's all pressed in there. This is a cigar scent. Absolutely gorgeous, super soft, super masculine and slightly sweet scent. It's not too smoky, it's just perfect. In fact, it's not very smoky, but I love this scent, it's brilliant. And what he has done was, all he does is 6 swirls in the soap per side of the brush. So what do you, I'll show you. His name's Russel Barton, absolutely awesome guy. If you're after some soaps, grab some Wild West Shaving Company soaps. I could not recommend them highly enough. So he wets the face with the damp brush. I'll show you the other gear that I'm using just after I do this lather. And then dampen the brush again. Just a couple of flicks, nothing too major. You still want it slightly damp. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Paint that on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Paint it on. All right, ready? Ready for the magic? Lather appears out of nowhere. And I mean, this is really dry lather too, so definitely needing some more water. And I do have to agree with Russell, and I've said it in previous videos, I don't expect my lathers to be so damn thick throughout the whole shave, and he actually explained it a lot better than me, so go watch that video. Just go on to Outlaw Shaver, it's probably his most recent video, as long as I get this post up early enough. And it's how to face lather Wild West Shaving Company soaps. Today I'm using probably my most high-end synthetic, which is a Plisson in a rare burgundy handle. Really deep. It almost looks like cracks in there. It's not actual cracks in there. But look at the lather this thing's producing after such minimal soaps. How funny is that from a soap maker to tell you to use less soap? If you're a money-hungry soap maker, you'd be recommending only use chubby 3s with my soap, and then give them a really soft cream. And then just say, fully splay the brush and swirl for half an hour for a rich and creamy lather. No, focus, don't do this to me. I wonder if the setting has reset. I wonder if that's why that's doing that thing. Anyway, today, the razor, I'm using it. I've got the handle, $7 razor, other than the head. This head is off a Mueller R89. It comes with a head, but it's quite flimsy and cheap. Once it's aligned, it's a really nice mild shaver. Oh, don't you be doing this, focus. Everyone's going to get mad at you. What was I talking about? I got the worst memory. Yeah, really flimsy head, so I just like to use the handle. It's really heavy. It's got a really good weight to it. Solid copper. Random. I'm pretty sure it's solid copper. Tony, can you correct me if I'm wrong? Here's the... I'm going to call him the founder of this razor. Absolutely fantastic. So it's got a Mueller R89 head with a feather on its second use. Just fantastic. $7 handle. You could tell me Charcoal Goods made this and I'll just be like, brilliant. That's not made to offend anyone, and trust me, I guarantee you if a proper person into metalwork and all that sort of stuff would probably look at this and just laugh and just go, that's just horrendous. But an absolute newbie like me who doesn't know anything, it looks really good. But yeah, you do not need, in my opinion, voluminous lathers for first, second and third pass. First pass, yeah, go for it. But the second and third, I really don't feel that it's necessary. What Russell, the way he explained it was perfect. What he was saying was, you know, you need a nice voluminous lather, sort of, for the first pass. It, you know, cushions all of that growth. Second and third pass, you're just looking for more efficiency in the shave. So clogging up a razor with that much lather in a gap of that size, it's just not it's just not going to cut it. Oh, funny. I better calm down with the puns, otherwise you guys are going to cut me down. Continue the puns in the comment section, I love them. Now this will only be a 2-pass shave, just because I'm a 2-pass shaver, but I'm sure that I could most likely get a second lather out of this, third lather, sorry, out of this. Oh God, I love the scent on this soap. So good. All right, cross grain. It is Mother's Day tomorrow here in Australia. It's on Sunday, May, it's May, isn't it? 13th. We already got absolutely slaughtered in my cafe today. Being the day before Mother's Day, everyone's going, oh no, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Quick everyone, pack up, we're going to the shops. So yeah, this morning I actually tried this method of the 6-second or 6-pass swirl. So theoretically it's a 12-second load or a 12-swirl load. That can provide a 3-pass shave. if you've never tried using thinner lather on subsequent passes, give it a try. It might really work for you, because it really works for me. Yeah, the way that Russel loaded up his soap for this was just in the little pack. You can do that also, because even with the amount of brushes I have, would be able to suffice with a 22-24mm brush. Once again, it's more of those, you know, it's something that we want, not something that we need, which is bigger brushes. Don't need them, but we like them, so we make them. They're more expensive, but you don't need them. Let's just see how this goes. I think this could even be like an 18mm, I'm not sure. Closest in dimensions I find to a Poisson, if you're wanting a Poisson style knot, and I've actually been told this by Russell, who really likes his synthetics, that the Omega S brush is very similar. I think he said the S brush is even a touch softer. But I like the way the Poisson feels, and I would easily use this for a third pass. I'm not going to, because I don't want to irritate my face too much, because I shaved less than a day ago. And, you know, I got quite close on those cross grains, so I don't want to irritate it anymore. No nicks or cuts, nothing like that. Just an absolutely awesome shave. So Russell's technique kicks ass. The Barton shave. Oh, wow. His soaps also are like really good balm almost. Like you can just, almost like a moisturizer, you could just put the lather back on, just wash it off, and your face feels absolutely awesome. Like that's just super slick. As you can see, not a lot left, but still. 12-second load. Mark Twain, what a scent. Little bit there. Just enough to annoy me. There, all gone. What a beautiful shave. Brilliant. I don't need to tell you what my post shave is going to be today. Pretty self-explanatory. Whenever I use a Wild West shaving company soap, my favourite thing to pair it up with, it's my favourite aftershave at the moment. I can't stop picking it up. Needs a bit of menthol. That would make it for me. I know that they're sort of wanting to really aim it as a do-all and really try and not sort of, you know, try and really minimize allergic reactions. So I know there's some people allergic to menthol. Man, that's got to suck because it's such a good feeling. All right, can feel the jojoba oils and all the gorgeous ingredients. Not as much burn on the neck as I thought there was going to be because it's really close. Oh, what a shave. So yeah, try that if you have a Wild West Shaving Company soap. I recommend using synthetic. I did try it with the Badger and the lather wasn't as good. I do have to say, I'm a natural hair fan, but for short loads like that, to save soap, it's really hard to beat a synthetic, man. I might give it another shot using a Badger or maybe even a Boar. Just try and do the same load and see what happens. I don't think it would lather up as well, but I still have some brushes coming in from Raven Brushworks, which is also Russell's business as well. Same as Wild West Shaving Company. So check him out. Wild West Shaving Company. He does a bunch of scents. There will, I guarantee you, there will be a scent there that you'll like. If you like fougères, you like cigars, you like G&Ts, like, yeah, he's got a really wide variety of scents, and if there's nothing there that you like, just message him, and just, if there's something that you don't think is done yet, let him know. He is so open to ideas. He's not someone who just wants to stick with the past, even though Wild West, it's old-fashioned, but you know what I mean? Like, he's always willing to learn new things and try new stuff, and that's why, to me, his products are just absolutely awesome. Love them. He's always pushing forward. So, awesome job, Russell. Take care, mate. You guys have a fantastic day as well. Take care of yourself. Stay positive. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.